President Biden holds a rare news conference tomorrow to reflect on his first year in office and to look ahead to the second. I say rare because take a look. Mr. Biden holds far fewer formal press conferences than did the three presidents who came before him. The president hits the one-year mark with slumping poll numbers and rising frustration within his Democratic Party. The red here on this graphic is the source of that frustration. Yes, big first-year wins on COVID relief and on infrastructure. But take a look. Democratic hopes on issues ranging from climate to criminal justice reforms to immigration, voting rights, all unrealized as the critical first year of the Biden presidency comes to a close. But the Democrats had all this energy, especially when they won those two Georgia Senate races, that this was going to be a giant year, and it wasn't.
And President Biden will have the opportunity tomorrow, John, to try and explain essentially what went wrong for Democrats over the last year and how he wound up with roughly a 42% approval rating just 1 year into office, and have the opportunity to really shift try and shift the narrative that's developing around his presidency. But the Democrats that I'm talking to, John, they feel like they put a lot of trust in Democratic leaders, including the president, around a lot of these key issues that he said that he was going to focus on. And that reservoir has mostly run dry, is what one Democrat told me today.
And Rachel, we just had the poll of polls, the president's average approval rating on the screen, and we can show it again. He ends his first year at around 42%, the disapproval number 53%. If you study midterm election campaigns, that is just a horrible way to start the year. We're at the beginning. We can also show you this. This study from Gallup shows the decline in voters. Look, at the beginning of the Biden presidency, 49% of Americans said they were Democrats. At the end of the year, that was down to 42, and you see the Republicans rising. That leveled out a bit at the end of the year, but it does tell you, Joe Biden and his party had a very tough year. Look at the price of food. Look at inflation. The price of chicken is up. The price of fish and seafood is up. The price of bacon is up.